I'm Jay. I'd like to welcome you to my home, and I'd like to welcome you to Bizzoe, the business of life. Today I'm going to explain to you our compensation plan, why this is such a great plan for today. It's not just the best plan in the world, it's a perfect binary plan. I'm going to explain every detail to you so you'll understand how you can actually work from the comforts of your own home and build your global business. There are actually three packages that you can choose from: the basic, the intermediate, and the advanced package. The basic package costs $119, while the intermediate package costs $259, and the advanced package for $469. You will actually get the equivalent amount of products when you purchase any of these packages. You also receive a personalized website and a back office assistant. With all three packages, you actually get 7 business centers, except that the basic package will give you 1 active center, the intermediate package gives you 3 active centers, and the advanced package gives you 7 active centers. You also earn points. 500 points for the basic, 1,500 for the intermediate, and 3,000 points for the advanced. The advantage of the advanced package is you earn triple for the same effort, while the intermediate package gives you double the income for the same effort, and the basic is just once for the same effort. The maximum daily earnings you can make for a basic package is $1,000 a day. The intermediate package gives you $3,000 a day, and the advanced package gives you as much as $7,000 a day, which means you can make up to $210,000 a month for the advanced package, and $90,000 for the intermediate package, and $30,000 a month for the basic package. The first way to earn is to retail profit. When you buy Bizzoe products, you can make as much as 50% on retail profit alone. The first thing you need to do is to build a team. You earn direct referral bonus for each package that you register. If you register somebody who joined in as a basic package, you make $10. When somebody joins at the intermediate package, you earn $20, and the advanced gives you $40. You also earn points by sponsoring new distributors into the business. 500 points, 1,500 points, and 3,000 points respectively, depending on the package. You also earn points with every product that your team or you purchase every month or every week. Points are generated all throughout your team as people continue to use the products, share the products, buy the products, or retail the products. Let me explain to you the best binary plan ever. The nice thing about Bizzoe, the binary is the simplest compensation package ever. All you need to do is have a left team and a right team. And if each team would just garner 2,500 points on the left and 2,500 points on the right, you make 1 cycle, or you start earning a matching bonus. This is equivalent to $50 to $100. Now, the company assures you that it will pay you 50% of total revenue every month. Company commits to pay 50% of everything it receives on a monthly and weekly basis. What is the 50% variable binary plan? For example, in a given week, the total sales of the company is $200,000. Half of that is paid back to the distributors. You divide that with the number of cycles, example 2,000 cycles, that will be $50 per cycle. But if, for example, in a given week, it's 1,000 cycles, that's $100 per cycle. This fluctuates every week. This assures that the company will not underpay the distributors. It will always pay at 50%. It will also not overpay, making sure that the goose that lays the golden egg will make it in any season, and we're here for the long haul. Let me tell you, there's more. You can actually earn double or triple for the same effort. The basic package gives you 1 active center. The intermediate again package gives you 3 active centers, while the advanced package gives you $469, which is a $469 package, gives you 7 active centers. Now, you can actually upgrade by sponsoring 5 people. If you sponsor 5, another center is open. If you sponsor another 5, 3 centers are open. If you sponsor another 5, 2 more centers are open. And if you sponsor another 5, all 7 centers are activated. Let me give you a clear example. 10,000 points on the left, 10,000 points on the right, gives you $50 per cycle. This is just a given, an example. In this case, you earn 4 cycles or $200. If you have 3 business centers with the same number of points and equally divided, at $50 per cycle, you actually earn $400 instead of $200, which means you double your income for the same effort. Now, if you have 7 business centers and you divide that equally, still 10,000 points on the left and 10,000 points on the right. At $50 per cycle, you earn $600. You actually earn triple for the same amount of volume and effort. Give you another example. This case, Mr. Blue starts joining. Everybody on your left team, all the way down to unlimited depth, goes up to you. 10,000 points goes up to you. Another 10,000 goes up to you, which gives you $200. Now, if you have 3 business centers, the good news is the 20,000 points that's generated from the left team goes up to business center 2, and it goes up to business center 1. And it's so with the right team. If, for example, you have 30,000 points on the right, it goes up to business center 3, and it goes up to business center 1. As you continue this process, all the points goes up to you. Can you imagine earning not just from your own personal effort, but earning from the efforts of everyone in your team? Now you have 3 earning centers. One team makes $400, the other team makes $500, and the other team makes $850 for a total of $1,750 for that particular week. That is amazing. Now, the good news is, if you want to maximize, if you really truly want to go global in this business, I would suggest you go for the 7-header or the advanced package. This is so amazing because every time you sponsor people on your left, it goes up to you 3 times in 3 of your centers, and in the same way at the right side. Binary is so simple because you actually just build 1 on the left and 1 on the right. The more you help other people grow big in your business, the bigger they get, the bigger you get. This is unlimited. As you train, disciple, mentor, coach everybody underneath you, you start pumping in all the points, and every center is given back to you. By the way, the cutoff is Monday midnight Hong Kong time. Every week, the company computes the number of points that is generated, whether it's through personal sponsoring or retailing or just sharing the products. And every time they use the products, all the points are generated. It's given back to you on a Friday. For that particular fiscal week, it's given on a Friday. So you earn weekly checks. Isn't that great? So here in this particular case, you can actually make $1,000 per center or $7,000 a day for 7 business centers, which gives you $210,000 a month. Isn't that so good? Now let me explain to you also that you can actually build slowly. Just be consistent. In over a year, as you begin to sponsor people, by just sponsoring 2 each, it keeps growing from 32 to 64 to 128, 256. Can you imagine the growth when you reach 1 year and just be consistent? You can actually make as much as $200,000 per business center for that year. That is not bad. There's more. You can actually have you given a reward system called award and rewards for different achievement levels. You become a distributor when you join, and you can go by the ranks: associate distributor, senior distributor, become a managing distributor, and an executive distributor. And as you work on your business, you become a bronze, a silver, a gold, a diamond rather. And I'm excited because I'm excited to see everyone turn into diamonds. This is what's happening. We've had a lot of people just give their testimonies and how they're able to grow their business, where they started small and eventually grow big. Let me just say this. In this business, there are no annual renewal fees. There are no flush outs. That's why there are actually practically no limits. The only limitations are the limitations you set in your mind and the limitations that you think you can't handle. So I'm here to tell you, sky's the limit, folks. So I'd like to welcome you to our family, welcome you to our home, welcome you to Bizzoe.